At a time when the power sectors has repeatedly become a graveyard of failed promises, at a time when emerging trends about the caliber of people that assume power in Nigeria suggest accidents of history, at a time when religion is seemingly becoming a nemesis, at a time when democracy is on the path to detention, at a time when women are politically ostracized from power equation in the nation, at a time when the youth are disoriented by identity crisis, at a time when there is widespread mass unemployment, and at a time when millions of our children are out of school and die of preventable diseases, at a time when millions of Nigerians live below the poverty line, at a time when there is unending primitive looting, plundering and pillaging of our common patrimony, at a time when the nation's development indices are among the worst in the world, and ultimately at a time when citizens are passive and not given to activism to challenge Nigerians' unitary system, being currently disguised as federalism, bolstered by the fake and dubious military constitution foisted on the country. Given these backdrops, it is safe to say that the will to govern and serve the people have disappeared among many government officials, with many communities and states seeing no signs of government presence in terms of developmental projects. In 2009, a new chapter was opened in Nigerian history with the uprising of the terrorist group Boko Haram, who has killed tens of thousands of people and displaced more than 2.7 million from their homes in frequent attacks. Some years later, a splinter group from Boko Haram called ISWAP, a more dangerous terrorist organization, emerged on Nigerian growing list of domestic terrorism, in addition to deadly AK-47 welding killer headers, kidnappers and bandits running loose, claiming more lives in tens of thousands and displacing hundreds and thousands more, while the Nigerian nation state watched helplessly and in disbelief. In 2020, the breaking pandemic of 2019 further compounded the economic woes that unending corruption, circles of violence, movements of investment destination out of Nigeria have wrought on the country, with skyrocketing food prices, drought, and famine threatening and growing widespread. All these developments have intensified a sense of hopelessness, primordial sentiments and mistrust, giving rise to agitation across the country, from revolution now to EndSARS, and from that to Niger Delta Avengers, along with the major tribes calling for secession and self-determination. Why all these problems have many sources and motivations, the chief underlying cause is the country's faulty leadership recruit process in searching for new heroes and heroines, having qualification, competence and transformative potentials. A new Nigeria is possible, where freedom, peace and justice will prevail. The project of fixing Nigeria's faulty leadership recruitment process is now. And who will be Nigeria's next president is everybody's job. The Nigeria's next president must not be based on sectional or tribal considerations, but on ideological orientations, who does not lack the vision or short on ideas for revamping the national spirit, but possessing the roadmap on how to connect Nigeria to emerging trends in the global mainstream. Remember, a people deserve the kind of leadership they get a period of time. Nigeria needs to wake up from their slumber. For too long have we yearned for a better tomorrow and mourned a better yesterday, hoping that one day things will change and get better. And if we refuse to do something or behave like conquered people, nothing will change. Life will not give what we want or desire without challenge. Europe and North American countries that we enviably talk about and do wish to live in do not emerge on mere open passivity, but on consciousness and constant struggles, with people standing up to fight for their rights. Now, The Nigerian electorate must see themselves as critical partners in reordering our faulty leadership recruitment process, not just as spectators or passive partners, but as active competitors who are conscious about their votes and the inherent power that lies in their votes to make a change. They must also assume responsibility in their quest for nation building by transforming to be the change they want to see. They should not compromise their voting power for ephemeral economic gains, popularly called stomach infrastructure. They should believe in themselves. They should believe in their sovereign voting power, and they should believe in the electoral process. They should not cast aspersion on the electoral process and conclude that it will be rigged and greeted with malpractices. They should not be indifferent. They should not sit at home, sleeping or relaxing while elections are ongoing. They should be vigilant. They should come out en masse to vote and defend their vote, because elections have consequences.